Okay, streaming. Bless you.
Thank you.
Is the stream working?
Yes.
So that shows it's working. Take two. Basically. Okay, so the volume's working. For some reason. I hate when it does this. The line. Yeah, I know it shows them live. It's getting YouTube to actually pick up on it. What drives me nuts. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to go for it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, guys. I think we are going to try this again for the second or third time. Trying to get this to work. All right. I'm not giving up on it just yet.
Never.
And that's working. Okay. That. And do that. Keep you normal. Okay. We are ready. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Continue where we left off the trailer. We have like 42 minutes on the trailer.
I think so. Let me try and go back.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
Now we can listen
A
to this
world
again.
within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. But in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
I think it'd been cool if they would have showed like the trailer, or like they would have actually incorporated a character from DVD into this. My dog ever sounded like this. We get to hear him say Rottweiler and show it different from Pincer. You know, I've not seen anyone say anything about that.
Really? I think somebody would.
He likes his mask. I like how it shows people missing.
If you guys notice, there's a baby crying. And that newspaper said an infant's missing. So you're probably wondering, why would a steel corporation want a baby?
Yeah, we wondered that too.
He's working
Sounds
hard.
like a bear. Main bear. Drunk.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no.
He's so happy about it.
I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
Our dog, Doberman Pinscher. Best friend
Said
if I could
Doberman.
ask for. Loyal to the
It said
seventh
Ron,
horn
didn't it, at the
sounds.
beginning?
Trust him
At
more than I
the-
trust myself.
I thought the trial was it then.
Mm-mm.
Which one should we pick, baby?
Serious. Or we could do. Well.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know it about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining
You only
Merlin's
know.
noses.
Skeptical.
Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of ground to cover for just you and your dog.
It's a big job, yes, sir. But ain't it the magnitude of the labor that keeps a man alert and ready for action?
Yeah, the alcohol. Which one?
You pick.
I picked the last one.
Questioning.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why, heck, if you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss.
Sheriff Kusich.
Ooh.
Right. My boss.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that
Something
boy
new.
could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh. So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mail for
Up,
any
man?
sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators
Good night.
only.
Playing some
In that
games.
case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Corey said, "What's up?"
Hello.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
See when you see it that way too.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
And
Happy to
they
oblige.
clicked one extra thing and it changed a lot, didn't it?
The tone was very different. See, I didn't want to ask him about drinking because
That's
we're
what-
trying to question him, and I don't want to upset him and then him not tell us something.
But we just made it more upset because
He looks like a new cop.
he does. He looks very fresh, green around the gills.
Now, we played a little bit of this last night, so we're not gonna spill the beans about anything, but
Of course, everything's locked up.
No, we played the trial version to see if he's gonna like it before we spent the $40 on it.
see if you liked it.
See if we both get into it. But
Mhm.
being from Dead by Daylight on some of it, I figured it was gonna be pretty cool for that.
Ooh.
I don't remember if we checked around this stuff too much. The beginning.
When we played the trial,
Trial. I don't want to hear that world
Trial.
ever again. The world ever again.
it lights up like white
Yeah.
on objects you need to look at.
Yeah, I instantly found a way to make it a little easier to find things. We never went that way before.
We didn't.
Well, let's go figure it out. This is new to us. Here we go. See you, man. Have a good, fun day at work tomorrow.
Oh,
We're an hour behind you guys, so we got an extra hour.
did you hear that?
I did.
Good
Merlin.
night.
I think he's saying Merlin. I think
He
it's,
is. He's looking for his dog. Why would you name a dog Merlin?
I don't know. I think it was a wizard. Oh, wait, damn it. But hell yeah, I want to open this whole thing. Oh, we got
it's a
Chiz
piss.
Peas.
A piss.
It's a piss.
It's a piss.
a piss. Cool. We got a piece of something.
So there's a bunch of these little pieces you have to collect in the game. I'd say there's about 12 or so.
Yeah, total.
I noticed. Oh, I almost knocked that everywhere.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I hit my elbow instead. I think you can. That's like normally where there's that yellow cloth. It reminds me of Tomb Raider,
Mm-hmm.
where they had white paint smeared. That's where. That's the window we went in.
Yeah.
An open window. I can
So
get
we
in
heard
from there.
that, and then we gonna die.
Easy does it.
So what this cop's looking for is a missing child. an infant.
Will he find it? Only time will tell.
And as you could tell, old man Tom was pretty suspicious and he got pretty upset. He says it's only him and the dog here. I don't think so.
We're gonna find out. I just can't get over how big this place is.
It is big.
Wasn't there a pallet here before? Or is it-
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's there.
I'm still confused on why he didn't bring it back up. And
Oh.
it's like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's a little off-putting.
Wild.
You see that though?
Yeah.
You will not be able to return to the area. In other words, you need to
You gotta
find
do what you gotta get here.
Bram and I'm who?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Eh. It's a file.
I know I wouldn't be walking around on this. Even if I was paid for it, nope.
Yeah, you see how the white lights up? Kind of like pretty obvious.
Look how it says
That'd be
Friday
funny.
the 13th.
It'd be
if we
funny if we
played
played
it.
that, yeah.
That's when I thought you'd want to play it. That would have been funny. Because why we're laughing is this Friday coming up is Friday the 13th. And that'd be crazier if there's a full moon.
Yeah. I feel you. We'll probably get as far as we did last night and be like, okay, let's go lay down. and
Hello?
relax a bit.
Anyone here?
I want to see what happens
Police!
past that.
I don't know. Can't remember if we found anything around here.
You might find a box where those things
And the light bulbs. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see what's in here.
go. This really stinks.
Yeah.
Who's there?
You know, nothing's upstairs.
Ugh, smells like death.
I never did check over here. I instantly seen this. I was wanting to run, just vaulted.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus,
Actors,
you don't
though.
smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Let's go see the Vermontans are showing.
Yep.
Merlin! There you are, boy.
You
We
have to
wondered
put
where
that
you
dog
got
down.
to.
Once I get
Well,
They ain't gonna listen.
Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Just imagine the smell.
I'm trying not to.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Nope. That's an ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
No proof it does.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
Yeah. He's not going to want to help us if he keeps talking to him like that.
Yep.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Oh, he is. He's way behind you, dude.
So, what is this thing?
The grape?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's,
Oh, it's a nice little bit.
for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
We did this part. That's the only reason I know where to go. Where is it? Oh. No, it's over here.
Gotcha.
Now we have that. Smack people in the head with it.
I was telling Ryan that for people who play Dead by Daylight, you notice you'll hear certain sounds that are like when he picked that up, it sounds like it when you get something out of a chest. He has the flashlight from Dead by Daylight when you do it.
Stand back.
Stand back. Don't help me. I want to show you how it's done. This little thing.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens if I don't.
Maybe.
What's what happens if you don't? You snap it?
Junk.
You want me to give you a hand?
What happens if I don't do this in time? Don't tell me I need that crowbar.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Ooh.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Look, ace hats.
Yeah.
Um,
Frustrated or supportive?
supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
What's it say?
Ace hats. Like Ace.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Hey, yeah. I can do this.
No, you can't.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Excuse me.
See, before I went down, I would have went back to the car, told them that I need backup or that I might need backup, and kept the ear because that's a piece of evidence that he no longer has.
Nope.
That he just gave to a
3,
stranger.
2, 1. I'm curious what's going to happen next. Someone tells me there's more than one I found down here.
Find a way to the furnace chamber.
Damn it.
He dropped his hat. A box.
Give me my chess piece.
A box.
I got a wooden horse. I got jaw dirt. We're going to watch that, aren't we?
We are. I think that's the movie we keep saying that we need to watch.
It is.
Would you go down here all alone?
With a pistol? Depends.
And a flashlight.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
No, it's not. I just look and see what else is around. Damn, look, it's a maze around here. I'm looking for the furnace. It's a maze around here. Let's see where the next sign for the furnace is. Oh, it's a maze. Must not be that way.
You're cute.
Oh yeah. Look at that little-
It's a hammer.
We have that, and then we have these little things. Firepower. Yeah, there was a bunch this way. All the signs that show where we should go.
This has got to be it.
Nope, I don't think it is. I don't know who that is.
Hmm.
Me. Their symbol.
If you've played The Quarry, this game's a lot like it. How it plays.
What is that?
Ribcage.
I like how if you try to look at it, you just get blinded by this
His
flashlight.
friggin' flashlight shining through his back.
And all that makes sense to you. Let me get a better look at what's in that thing. Oh,
This
never
place
mind.
turns my stomach.
Yeah, well, that don't surprise me.
Billy!
We got a little Billy doll.
Things just get weirder and weirder down
His
here.
little
His
chainsaw.
little eyes, though, like
They
they
glow.
glow. It's that hammer.
His hair. You know, they say he was a survivor
What, a burn victim or something? Like,
and he became a killer.
yeah, he didn't want to be like that.
Goddamn small spaces.
There's something over there.
Alright, this way?
No, go back.
I know there's something that way. That's the way we're supposed to go. You know how I know?
No.
Because he doesn't want to go that way. Because
Oh, okay.
it's just that, that's where the valve blows up in my face.
Ooh, what's that?
I get that
Part
last
of
time.
his helmet,
My God.
right?
What's under your finger, dude? You got the only interesting part.
Why do you put it back?
Because he doesn't like taking anything for some reason. I would have kept the Billy doll for sure.
Or crying.
I wonder if I get excellent.
Skill check.
On skills on the bills. Check.
We're curious who Frank Stone is. I said he resembled a lot of the Trapper from Dead by Daylight, but maybe he's a new killer.
Maybe.
Hence the casting of Frank Stone.
Lord, this is hellish.
You guys hear the baby?
Son of a fuck.
Why is there an infant?
Baby would have died from the heat. See the heat?
Yeah.
I don't know how he was not.
He's
Hey.
looking right at him there.
I kind of want to go up the steps now.
Go up
Go
the
up the
ladder.
ladder.
Go up the ladder. What's it gonna do? Push you off?
Way out there.
Alright, you gotta get his skill checks.
Stop!
And I missed one of them.
He's still.
Still the same. We run towards the baby versus the guy trying to kill me.
Another little Easter egg from Dead by Daylight. Where's the black guy?
He normally won't be. They don't. Most people don't go into that.
That one hurt.
Indeed, hungers.
We can clearly see that this guy here is mentally unstable.
That's a little hard.
I want to. Oh,
You know, he shoots really good for a guy that's literally got shot in that arm.
true. He should have been shooting with his own arm. you can't feel it yet.
Oh, I feel it now.
Stone.
That right there.
Trapper. It's a trapper.
It's all completely gone.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Another little Easter egg, you can hear the entity right here. You can in the game. And then you can see it.
See, I think at that point it takes him. It takes his soul.
Right there.
Damn, stop Frank Stone.
We haven't seen this part.
Yeah, it's new from here out.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
No comment?
No comments. Huh.
That would be awesome. I don't think I'll leave the room just yet. I want to look at things. Those are some fake smiles, man.
There's stuff under her bed.
I like how there's the doorknobs are just like non-existent. And you want that above your head.
Cup.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. What does that poster say? Friday.
The living in.
Can you look under her bed? Like where those magazines are?
Well, that's a really far click.
A magazine. The newspapers.
New day.
Mayor promises radical new changes. Okay.
Like normal.
Hmm.
You must sleepwalk pretty hard.
What a house.
This is right.
She's back in her room. Uh-oh. What's under her bed and in the glass?
They're still the same.
Hmm.
There has to be something to do with the glass.
Oh, that's creepy.
What the?
I want to go in.
I don't.
It's even more scratched up.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, anything else? Her picture's gone.
And there's a bunch of leaves.
There's leaves. What's under your feet? Just leaves. Paper's gone. scratch marks. Are you in the fog? I hear a crow. Yep. Interesting. Now if we see a campfire, right?
Alright.
She's not leaving them anymore.
No. This looks like the site for the campfire.
The campfire, the TV. Is the Oni, not the Onryo, gonna come out? Sonic?
Alright.
I mean, that's her TV. Oh god.
I'll turn it on.
Mom?
It's laughing like a demon, dude.
What's wrong? I'm here.
Howdy.
Everything's all right.
Hello. You know what?
I am.
No, you're not. DVD.
Well,
You like to have dreams like that.
Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail.
That'd be awesome to motorcycle at night. Face.
you're as crazy as that fucking sheriff
Yeah.
going in the dang sewer. Where is she going?
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean,
There's
the
only
left.
one side of the
Left
road.
side is the right side.
No.
And eternity was near.
Shit.
Is that a hitchhiker?
No.
Which one? Which one? Oh, just drive past them.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
That is a preacher.
Eyes on the road, Maddie.
I asked you, and you're like,
I don't know. My
Honey,
conscience.
hey.
My conscience says no, but. Did you see that?
Guess
Well, I just
we're
looked it
here.
up.
One chance is you guys are going to the same place.
It's the only thing that leads to that road.
I know. What did that invitation say?
I didn't read it. Asked her to drive to the manor. I know that on Friday the 15th.
Oh.
So there's that.
looking at?
Yeah, I'm feeling the stream.
Creepy doorbell.
You?
Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Well, the lights were on.
Did she like into a car there? Like she backed into it.
Let me in, please.
It's probably the person you're supposed to pick up.
Yeah.
She's annoying. There's no car there.
Huh.
Is anybody here?
9/11. Yeah, that's cool.
Better look
Augustine,
around.
that's that woman.
See if I can find anyone.
She's outside on the road.
Give me my chess piece.
Oh.
Means we're missing one.
Huh. Even I could play this.
Survivor City.
Dun 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 dun.
That's probably what it is.
Oh. Chance. Boom, boom, boom. We can stop whenever you want, baby. I know you're tired.
Really digging
Go
these
for her.
creepy cottage core vibes. Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today. Didn't see any other cars out there.
Yeah, you did.
You passed one. I am writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious item? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse the handle your precious items in the private reliquary. Should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. If my 3 years of service as estate manager of Garrett Manor I have proven to be a model of reserve, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation, your devoted servant.
Devoted servant. G.F. Grimes. She don't play the DVD thing.
Probably.
Guarantee it she does. Watch.
Whoa.
I'm too good.
There.
Wait, look at those pictures up
Play
there.
the familiar.
Look, to your, right there.
Yeah.
Dun dun
And
dun.
that's
dun.
one of those boxes.
I think that's cremation.
Memorial thing. Oh,
Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me.
She sounds excited.
sounds like she needs to die.
Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around.
Too late.
And again.
Oh, it's Huntress.
Aww.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
I like how that's the hatchet and that's the throwing axe.
It's a razor.
I know, that's a paper clip.
That's cute.
The little hair thing. Ooh.
Well, this must be the place. Someone's gotta be around. Hello?
That's where we came in at.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Pause it. If you remember right, in Dead by Daylight, when you go to the entity's like quarters, it brings you to like a book, like a library looking.
Yeah, the tomb or whatever.
Yeah, the totem thingies.
Mm-hmm.
You can play it.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello? Victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners?
You look like a prick.
My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the abbot.
Oh, I can see what's going on with that.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can
Like they're
finally get
talking
started.
Well,
One and a
not
half
much
times
of
her
a
speed.
party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Been waiting here a while, or
Which one?
been waiting here a while?
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Uh-oh.
There's that woman in the end.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismember, the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Kissing.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
They fought.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
The wall they impaired. As he...
Yeah, hunters. Flashlight. Wow.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Oh. Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
Why'd she put
I'm
a
so
bolt
very
there?
sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I was waiting for you to do your
Oh.
Which one? She having a drink?
Reluctant.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Cup.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the
So
steel.
that happened, and then
Until Sam
This is the
Green's
future.
petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare.
Yeah.
I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Literally sick.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Caught you off guard.
Yeah.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
God. This goes along with it.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Shit. That was blood.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Graphics are really good.
Yeah.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
you.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision, and this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your
Heard
feet, people.
kissing
Everybody
in the
back to
games
one.
are really
We're
hard
going
to do.
again. We are going again.
To make it look
Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie
Yes.
in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises.
Dixie.
And you do not, under any
What's
circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
That sounds good. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Their band.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Is he watching over the place now? Yeah, Tom's probably dead. Wonder if Merlin's alive.
think that's going to be the end for tonight. We will pick it up possibly tomorrow and see where it goes from there.
It's going good so far.
It is. Curious the next part of this.
Me too.
Because it looks like it's... He killed him in the past and he's going to come back in the future.
Maybe. She said she had...
She's trying to get him alive again.
Yeah, because he's buried beneath it.
So, well, appreciate you watching and talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.